All right, you guys, so I am all packed up. I'm ready to go. I'm headed out to the rails to trails section to get a threshold workout in. The format for today is I'm going to warm up for 15 minutes, and then I'm supposed to get my heart up to threshold level for 25 minutes. And then I'll do another 15 easy, and then I'll do 10 to cool down. So I don't know, I didn't do the math, but that sounds like a little over an hour-ish, somewhere in that ballpark. But because I'm doing it on my bike, I'll probably go a little further than that, as I normally do when I'm trying to convert everything over from running to cycling. Oh, you know what? I thought I would give you guys just a quick GoPro tip when it comes to audio, because you know you can have some great footage with your GoPro, but nothing's going to ruin that footage quicker than poor audio, and that's something I do struggle with from time to time. You know, yesterday's video, when I was recording in the garage, I was getting a lot of echo and it didn't sound great. I get a lot of echo in my car, unfortunately, so I'm going to try to, you know, work with this the best that I can. But when it comes to just recording outdoors, now, as you know, I've been taking you guys along with me on these bike rides, and so, you know, there's a lot of wind. There's a lot of wind, but I don't have a lot of wind noise in my audio. And the reason is, and it's not because I'm using the mod. So there's a media mod that you can get that has a built-in shotgun mic, and that does do a good job, but I hate it. I hate it. I don't use it because it's really cumbersome to put on. You got to take the battery door off in order to be able to use it, which means that you don't have access to your SD card. You don't have access to your battery really easily without taking it completely out, which means you got to take it off your selfie stick. It's just a hassle. I don't like using it, so I don't, unfortunately. The mic on that does work pretty good, but the other thing that I don't like about it, like in yesterday's video when I got poured on, just absolutely drenched, it's no longer waterproof when you take that battery door off and you put that media mod on. So that's something that, you know, you got to think about too. So save yourself a bunch of money. And you can check out some of the, you know, video clips, audio clips where I'm using just a windscreen. So this is just a cover. It's like a foam type of a cover that goes over your entire GoPro. And they only cost a couple dollars, and I bought a pair of them. I don't remember exactly the cost off Amazon, but they were like $6 or something. I mean, it's really, really inexpensive fix. And since I've been using that, I have not found a need to use that media mod because my audio's been pretty good, pretty good. Now, yesterday it did kind of get a little wonky when it started to rain, and that's because, as I mentioned, it's a foam windscreen that goes over your GoPro, and it got drenched. And so, you know, that was a bit of the issue toward the end of yesterday's video, just because of all the rain and all that kind of stuff. But on a normal day like today, they do great. They do great. So you can save yourself a lot of money, and it doesn't add any weight to your GoPro, so I really like it. Now, I didn't use it when I went to Boston, when I took it with me to film some of the footage that I got during the marathon, and that's because the foam made it hard to store it in my side pockets. And I will likely use the same rabbit run shorts, although I don't know. You know, I've got a couple pairs of other things that I might try using on race day, but you know, when you have that windscreen on, it's hard to get that GoPro in and out of your pocket very efficiently. It just wants to stick to everything, and it will pull the windscreen off and that kind of thing. But under normal circumstances, like using a selfie stick, it works great. It works great. So someone like, you know, well, I'm just going to leave it at that. All right. I'm not sure exactly where I was going to go with that last statement. So I'm going to get out to the rails to trails. There's a good chance I might get rained on again today. Let's hope not. But we've got scattered showers throughout the day. So I am just going to, like I did yesterday, fingers crossed that I can get this one in without getting drenched. But hey, you just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. All right, let's go on and get this one done. I'll take you guys with me along for the ride. All right, let's go do this. Oh boy, so I'm not entirely certain what's going on out here, maybe today or this weekend, But goodness, lots of activity. I got a mower that I'm competing with for noise. Oh, they just throttle it down, so that's helpful. But there's some grandstands like across from me, right alongside the rails to trails, which indicates that there's some type of event that's going to be happening soon. I'm guessing it's probably going to take place this weekend, and they're just setting up and getting ready for that. It's a pretty crummy day right now, but I've got to get this workout in because they got a second one yet this afternoon, so I'm going to get into it. All right, we'll see you in a minute. I do like having those landmarks, like that overpass for the highway. It gives me an indication of, you know, how far I've gone and how far I've yet to go. But I like having landmarks. I seem to do well with that. It's kind of that, you know, you look ahead, pick a point up in the distance, and, you know, ride or run to it when you're doing threshold work like this. It seems to make it a little easier for me because I am focused more on the destination rather than the time. If I start focusing on time and I look at my watch, you know, I could be tired already and think that I'm doing a good job. And then I look down and it can be deflating if you see you've got quite a bit longer yet to go in the workout. So if I focus less on looking at my watch and the time and more at looking at, you know, something up ahead, that just seems to work a little better for me. So training sessions, workouts, you know, they don't always go perfect. You know, today, you know, I'm supposed to get the threshold for 25 minutes consecutive. And I might fall short of that just a little bit because I'm coming into town and I'm gonna have to slow down. And I don't want to turn around and go back just yet because my thinking is, you know, I want to get 20 miles in, and I'd rather go 10 full miles in this direction and turn around and go back 10 in the other direction. So I might just be a few seconds maybe short of this first stretch, staying in 25 minutes at threshold, but that's okay. Yep, gotta slow down. Oh, goodness. So I'll ride out this direction for about 3/4 of a mile, like I did the other day. And then I'll turn around and go back in the other direction. Now, one of these days, if I'm going to be out on a long workout, maybe, you know, maybe this Sunday, if the weather's good, and I think it's supposed to be, I'll come this way, but I'll keep on it going. and I might go 15 miles maybe in one direction to see what's beyond where I've been turning around, because I do like to explore. You know, I like to have fun when I'm working out, and part of that fun is exploring new areas like this one. And St. John's is a really beautiful little town. You know, it's that idyllic almost. Oh, you know what? I think something's going a little wonky with my front tire. So, oh, this seems to be loose. All right, I guess I should know a little bit more about the maintenance of this thing. Oh goodness. Oh, I think that's, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. Has that ever happened to you guys where, you know, things have loosened up? And of course they tuned it for me at the bike shop, but oh goodness. All right, I think I'm gonna check the back tire. I think we're okay to go again. Something I'm definitely gonna have to keep an eye on. Wouldn't that have been terrible? Have my front tire go flying off. I wonder how long it's been a little loose. I just noticed it when I got into town. I didn't notice it on the, you know, on the dirt. Oh, so that workout is in the books. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, I felt like I got a really solid workout in. It's not the best of days, as I've mentioned a few times during this video, but overall we got it in, and that's what's most important. I got a second workout yet this afternoon. It's going to be a recovery workout, so much less intense than the threshold workout that I just completed. So, all right, you guys, thanks for making it to the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it for you. As always, run tall, run strong, be kind to one another. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, you can email me, runtall2020@gmail.com. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, lots to do. Got to kind of plan out my day, make sure I can get it all fitted in. Grocery shopping, second workout. Got to take a shower. Definitely got to take a shower. Oh boy. All right.